Hello friends, welcome to my channel, Crazy About Purple. I'm Patty. I know it's been a while since I posted. It's been, I know, over a month. And there's been reasons for that. I thought I'd have more free time once the kids were out of school, but it didn't work out to be that way. Excuse me. The way their mom works, well, first of all, the oldest boy, or the next to the oldest boy, the boy that lives here, had summer school. And so when mom was working or if she was needing to sleep because she was on the night shift, I would go pick him up, take him home. My little man had, excuse me, a week of STEM camp. So I picked him up from there a couple times. The way mom works, for those of you that are new, if you're new here, welcome. I hope you like my content. Maybe subscribe, give me a thumbs up, comment, share with your friends. And for my 222 regular viewers, thank you so much for being there. I do appreciate it. I'm going to try to do more content. I've got to get out of my little bubble. The 8th of this month will be 5 years my husband passed. He was in a fatal motorcycle accident. And I've closed myself off and just kept to a little bubble. The kids that I've taken care of, you know, that family, the mom, the dad, the 3 kids that live here, my landlady, the people that live across the way from me. That's my little bubble. That's it. I'm sorry, I do say a lot when I get on here, and I noticed it's only when I'm on here. My everyday life, when I'm talking to my landlady or the people across the street or, you know, the kids or mom or dad or whatever, I don't say I just get on here and do it. But anyway, for those of you who don't know or maybe have forgotten, the mom, S, we'll say S, she works where she's off 1 week completely from 8 a.m. till the following Monday. Well, she's off 1 week. And then the next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, she works from 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. on those days. And she works for a company that does hospice visits. I can't even say that word. Hospice visits. So that's her schedule. And then on Friday from 5 p.m., she works all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and up until 8 a.m. on Monday, and that starts her another week off. So I've been having to fill in a lot more than I expected. And even on her weeks off, some of the gals are taking, some of the nurses, not gals, nurses are taking summer vacations. So she's been filling in doing that on her weeks off. And so that's been a little more for me to do than I expected. Then I had one of my little kitty cats. We don't know how he got injured, but he got injured and drug his back end. So I left him outside for a couple days, and then I thought he's just going to get dirty. I got to take him in, cleaned him up, gave him a bath. The vet said, yeah, there's a disconnect, but it's in a really difficult place. The front half of him worked fine. The back of him was not, I mean, he'd kick his legs like he wanted to get up and move, but they just didn't work. And so I brought him home, treated him like a baby. That was a 24 hours, 7 day a week job for the past month. diapering him, cleaning his little bottom. To begin with, he couldn't void by himself, and I would have to manipulate his bladder so he would eliminate that way, and rub his stomach so he would eliminate the other way. So that was quite the chore for the first probably week and a half. And then he started eliminating on his own. So I just keep him diapered, and he got around, and nothing was slowing him down until Saturday, of this past Saturday. He started being where he was laying around a lot more, not moving as much. And when he did move, or when I diapered him, he would cry like he was in pain. Sunday and Monday, he slept. He slept from 3 o'clock Saturday morning to 5:30 Saturday evening. And I would go in and check on him, and I would take water to him, and he'd lap up some water, but he didn't want to be moved. I tried bringing him in here, and he took himself right back in my closet. And it's nice and quiet and dark in there, and I think that's what he liked. And then Monday, I noticed that he was dragging himself with just one front arm, paw, and the rest of it was dragging. And he would cry when I pick him up, like he'd hurt his one shoulder was bad, and the other one he was using. And so he was laying completely on his side and dragging himself with just the one. He was still kicking his legs. His little legs were going furiously. But Tuesday, I had to make a really hard decision. The vet said the way his injury was, and he had injured one of his shoulders and that arm. I don't know what you call it. It's just an arm. He'd injured himself to the point where even surgery would not be guaranteed that he would be that he'd still probably would. There was a 99% chance that even with surgery, he'd still be in a lot of pain. So I had to make the hard decision to let him go. I wanted to be selfish and keep him as my baby because he'd been my baby for a month. But I did. I let him go, and I've been extremely torn up about that for a while now, last few days. Still got 2 kittens and mama cat, and they'd been staying outside. They hadn't wanted nothing to do with coming inside until Wednesday. And my little man was here and spent the night. And Mama decided she wanted to come in. It's the first time she's come in almost a month. And so that encouraged the other 2, the babies, to come in. And now Mama comes in every once in a while, eats, sleeps. She gets up on my TV console, or whatever you want to call it, and sleeps. She's been in here for hours today. Just now went outside, but okay. I went to Dollar Tree on the 1st of June. I had 3 bags. 2 bags are gone. There was snack food and drinks, and of course cat treats and some stuff for the cats and those kind of things. And those 2 bags are gone because my little man and I ate the snacks. The drinks were energy drinks. I drank them because dealing with little kitty, it was like getting up a couple times a night with him. so he could eat, drink, and have a diaper change. So not thinking good. I'm really tired. I'm sorry about my voice. It's hot here in Arkansas, and it rained just a little bit this morning, so the humidity is outrageous, and my voice comes and goes when it's like that. But anyway, I've got what's left of the one I picked up a month ago, because today is the 3rd, and this is when I picked this up last month on the 3rd. So what little's left in here, I will show. First and foremost, I got sticky notes. I use sticky notes a lot. I know there's a bad glare, I'm sorry, but there's 250 sticky notes, 5 pads, 50 sheets each, 3x3, $1.25. So I will use those. And I got me a little mini stapler. I saw Marie on Crafty Girl picked up one of these, and I'm like, that's perfect to put in my little crafting bag. So I did get that, $1.25, little stapler and 5 count staples. It's pretty good for $1.25. Then I picked up some of these little bags. I finally found these, which they're not the big ones like I wanted, but they're the little favor boxes. I wanted the popcorn boxes like Crafty Girl finds, but my Dollar Tree never has them. But there's 5 of them, and they're polka dotted, and you open them up for treats. Then I found these polka dot treat bags. There's 14 of them. I will use these for junk journaling or crafts or whatever. Then, let's see. I got some paper, but some notebooks, but 2 of them I'm already using. But this one is 180 sheets. It's a Jot notebook. It's just a little notebook, but I picked that one up. I got drink mix. I think we already used one of these drink mixes. Yeah, we did. This is 0 sugar Starburst cherry drink mix. 10 calories per stick. You'll get 6 sticks in there. I've been drinking flavored water a lot. I got 2 of these. There's 15 of them. They're 5 inches by 5.50 inches by 7.87 inches, and they're cooling wipes. And I perspire so bad in the heat that I picked those up. Then I found these masks. I got this is a foot mask, hyaluronic acid, shea butter, and niacinamide, rose scented, and it's for the feet, and I definitely need that. Should have gotten 2 of these, but I think I did get another one. Then this is the same thing in a hand mask, which I'm going to do. And then this is a foot treatment mask, exfoliating. Peel away calluses, dead skin cells, softens cracked heels, rough, dry feet. I go barefoot all year long, so my heels are like really bad. And everything here was $1.50, or I'm sorry, $1.25. See, my mind is like, I don't know what. And then I did pick up a couple of the duckies. I started collecting duckies. This is Ariel. The one I wanted was Belle, but they didn't have it. But that's little Ariel with her little tail. Very pretty. She's not what I wanted, but I went ahead and picked her up. I didn't get this from there, but this is kind of a poo duck. The kids got it somewhere. I'm not even sure where. I think said they got it at Target. Belle is my favorite Disney princess, and Winnie the Pooh is my favorite Disney character. But they didn't have any poo. And of course I was there today and I didn't see any, but I did get the tiger duck. Anyway, all that was from 1 month ago, exactly 1 month ago today. Now, this is, I saw one of these last year. It's just a purple little hard plastic bowl. And, but it's purple. And I like that it's got those ridges. And it's good to keep snacks in. So I got those. I was going to get my hair cut really, really short. And then I decided it's long enough to pull back in a little bitty ponytail. I'm just going to let it grow and keep it up for the summer. I went out this morning. I had curled the back of it and it looked pretty good, but got out. The humidity just went. But I did get these two little clips. They are so cute. This is kind of a light purple, lavender, I guess. Very strong clip, but I thought, well, if I'm going to let my hair grow out, I gave all my clips and stuff away when I cut my hair the last time. $1.25. It's a scrunchy Conair brand. Very strong grip, but I like that one. And then I was going to walk away. I'm like, that's the only clip I need. But then I saw this one. And I couldn't walk away. It's like, but it's so cute. So I did get that one. I hadn't been in Dollar Tree for a month, so I might have gone a little overboard. And then I got me some Super B Complex 30 tablets. Thought, I need B. I'm sorry, my air just kicked on, and I know it's loud, but I will die if I don't, it's not on. No, I won't die, but it's so hot in here. Oh, that's a little newspaper, local newspaper. Then I got, of course, this was the last two they had. Oh, I'm like, I don't care. I'm getting them. Then I found some novelty pens. This is kind of like, it's purple. It's got the thing on the top of it and the glitter in the center. And it's one you twist. But I thought that was pretty. Then I got this goofy one. And it's got a thing you have to open up because it stays out all the time. But it looks like a little Martian or something. So I got that one. Then this was a set of a pineapple. And the pineapple, these things up here are supposed to click them, you know, to open. Sometimes you have to click it twice, but that's not a, what did I say, pineapple. That's a piece of watermelon. This is the pineapple. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't do this today because I am so tired. But yeah, I got those. And then I got another set that had this and something else with it, but one of them's going somewhere else. And then this one, I thought this was really cute. But yeah, so I picked up some novelty pens. I picked up some of these, get them all out here. I mean, I did, good grief. Okay, well, first of all, I got me some cough drops because the ones I've got are like 5 years out of date. So I did get some Halls. This is the cherry. I like the Halls brand. This is the lemon and honey. Like I say, everything I got was $1.25. I did get me some chocolate, which I shouldn't. I shouldn't, but it's 4 little Hershey bars, chocolate Hershey's, and then 4 with almonds. And then I picked these up. Jello candy squares. This is sour blue, berry blue. And they're sour. I'm not sure I can handle sour, but let's see. I thought just interesting. That's what it looks like, just a little strip. And it's Jello candy squares. $13 pieces at 90. Berry blue is not sour. And then I got the sour cherry. Let me get a drink. Cleanse my palate. Drinking my, sorry for the stumble. Almost tripped over footstool. Still drinking my coffee. Good stuff. Using my teeth. This is the sour cherry. The blue wasn't sour at all. Just one. They're all stuck together. Again, just coated with sugar. Butter and my landlady. Not sour. They'll be okay. Then I got this Imperial Nuts protein blend. It's got peanuts, black raisins, almonds, pepitas, cashews, dried sweet cherries. It's a 2.25 ounce bag. Just something for a little snack. Excuse me. And this is the energy blend, Imperial Nuts energy blend. Let me see if I can read it. Honey roasted peanuts, honey roasted sesame sticks, almonds, raisins, pecans. Yes, I do call it pecans, because there's a difference between a pecan and a pecan. A pecan is a nut. A pecan is something you take camping with you in case you have to go in the middle of the night. These also are Imperial Nut Power Blend. Peanuts, almonds, pistachios, hazelnut, and walnuts. No, I thought those would be, you know, just a good little snack. And that's what I got today at Dollar Tree. I went to Dollar General. Sorry, I gotta move you back. I'm way too close. And I went to Dollar General. I spend altogether too much time on YouTube watching people that I watch. So I've got to break it down to where I watch them in the morning from, you know, a certain time to a certain time, and then that's it. And then every morning, and then I'll get caught up, and but I spend all day. Sometimes I think I've got to get caught up on them, so I spend all day on YouTube, and that's, my eyes start hurting, my head starts hurting, so I've got to stop doing that. But I do watch it on my TV. So I got some puzzle books. This is a large print word search Then all this stuff I'm talking about now is from Dollar General. It was $1, but it's the larger print because I'm 70 and my eyes, even with glasses, are bad. So I did get that. And then I got this one. It's a word search as well. It's called Faith Over Fear. And yeah. So I got that. Something to do instead of just staring at the TV or my phone. And then this, I didn't need this. This is a 24-ounce tumbler. This was $5. But I thought, heck, that's pretty. Only thing is it's a screw-on, and I have trouble with the screw-on tops, but I can use it just, you know, as a glass. So I did get that. Didn't need it, but I got it. Then on the dollar aisle, I found this Powerhouse Foaming Toilet Cleaner Powder. Self-activating foam, help lime scale removal, easy to use. We're on well water here, and the lime scale is really bad sometimes. Sometimes there's just a big, nasty ring in my toilet, and I have to get in there with bleach and scrub. But I'm going to try that. And then I have to use powder detergents in my little washing machine. It's a apartment size washing machine. And I do some big loads in it that it can't handle, but I do it anyway. But I got this. This was in the dollar aisle as well. It's extra laundry powder plus OxyClean Tropical Passion scent. So that's a pretty good sized bag for $1. Then for $1, it's 3 things of Kleenex. I always carry these in the car with me. I got the True Living Toilet Bowl Cleaner. It's the little things you drop in the, oh, Trisha, in the, yeah, you know, back of the toilet. Anyway, yeah, for that. And then they had these. This is $1 as well. This is called the Big Scoop. I don't know what I was doing the other day, but I was like, hey, if I'd had that, it would have been amazing. Oh, I did get some other things from Dollar Tree that's not here. I got, they had some really nice cat scoops for litter. So I did get those, 2 of those. I've now got a litter box inside and outside. Oh, sorry. I did get those, 2 of those. What else did I get? Got a couple coffees. This thing here is the best thing ever. It's an Arctic, and it's got the kind of lid that's easy for me. It's a lift up, push down. My husband found this. He worked at a tire shop, and when at the end of the evening, when he was cleaning up his area, he went to take trash out to the dumpster, and there was a box behind the dumpster with a bunch of nice stuff in it. So he took it inside and asked the boss, he says, do you want any of this? And the boss is like, I don't want anything. None of the other guys, well, I guess one guy did take some things. It took a clock, a battery operated wall clock, and I don't know, some other things. But my husband got this, and I got the handle. You know, it's just this is all it came, and then I got the handle because I can't hardly drink out of anything that doesn't have a handle because of my hands. But anyway, this is something, and it holds the ice better than anything, and I do mean anything. I would take an Arctic over a Stanley any day. There, that's my rant. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to show. Well, it is all I have to show. I wanted to take a ride down to, took you on a ride down my side of the river, to my side of the river. I wanted to take you over to the other side of the river. Maybe I'll do that one day next week. I don't go out to where the dam is, because the road going over the dam is where my husband had his fatal wreck. And I don't go out. Even thinking about it's making my stomach just, it clenches. It's like, so yeah. But yeah, I thought I'd do that. I hope to be able to get maybe to the big city that's 25 miles away. And I finally found there's a Five Below over there. There's an Ollie's and Aldi's, and there's, I think, even, it's not a full-size TJ Maxx, but I don't know what it's called, but there's a TJ Maxx, and it'll probably be nothing but pictures, because yeah, everything is gone money-wise for me after bills are paid. But yeah, that was my haul. Sorry I've been gone so long. I'll try not to be gone so long the next time, but until then, God bless you. I hope everybody has a safe and wonderful 4th of July. Bye, friends.